Back in my day, we had to walk uphill in both directions just to build an online course. Planning, writing, filming, editing, it took months. Now, AI can help you create a polished course in minutes, from an outline to quizzes to subtitles, and I am going to show you how. I'm Pallen, a brand strategist, and if you're sitting on a course idea but feeling overwhelmed by the workload, this video is for you. Today, we're walking through the AI tools inside Teachable, a platform built for course creators, coaches, and digital product businesses. Teachable is sponsoring this video, but I chose to work with them because I genuinely believe their AI features solve major pain points. I've also been a customer of theirs for years. Let me show you how this works. You know that messy document where you keep all your course ideas? This next tool turns that into a fully fleshed out outline instantly. Yes, let's start here. Teachable's Course Starter uses AI to generate a full curriculum based on just a title and a short description. So I'm typing one here. The course title is going to be based on my new book, AI for Small Business, but I'm going to expand on it: tools, workflows, and strategy. I'm the author, and then I'll describe the course in just a few sentences. Who the course is for, what it delivers, those are the types of details I'm completing now. This is not something you need to overthink. Really just think about the purpose of the course that you're developing. And don't worry, AI is going to handle the rest. And check it out, Teachable instantly suggests structured chapters complete with lesson titles. And you're not stuck with what it gives you. You can edit and rearrange as much as you want. Think of this as a strong starting point. When I go back and look at the outline for my very first course, I can tell you this is bringing back PTSD. I literally spent an entire week developing this. And now I can regenerate new outlines if I want a different structure or duplicate an outline for another product. This is available, by the way, on every plan, so there's really no excuse not to try it. Whether you're teaching photography, coaching, or copywriting, this feature is the best way to kick off your course without overthinking it. You don't need to be an educator to reinforce learning. Teachable makes quizzes super easy. You saw a little preview of a quiz created from the course starter a moment ago, but now let's look at the dedicated quiz generator powered by AI. So it pulls directly from your course content to generate relevant questions automatically. Here I've dropped one of my lessons for my new AI course, and with one click, Teachable suggests multiple choice and open-ended questions. You can tweak, remove, regenerate new ones. Also, the data here is impressive. Courses with quizzes see an 80% boost in completion rates and 86% higher average sales. Why? Because your students stay engaged, they retain more, they come back for more. For creators who want better student outcomes, I'm definitely one of those, and you want better testimonials, this tool is a must. Now, we all want students to finish what they start. This next tool helps them stay on track. Yes, I love this one. Teachable's summary generator is really helpful. It turns your lesson into a digestible recap automatically. This is perfect for reinforcing key points. Students don't always watch lessons in one sitting, so summaries like this that you see on screen help them catch up and move forward. And honestly, this is bang on. I love that I can see at a glance what this module covers. This is so helpful for retention. This is student-facing, and you don't have to write it, which means less busy work for you and a better experience for them. Want to reach a global audience? This next tool removes the language barrier. Yes, it does. Teachable automatically transcribes your videos and can translate subtitles into over 70 languages. Accessibility is critical, so is reach. So think of this tool as handling both. It auto-generates subtitles, which can boost comprehension and SEO. Then with a click, you can translate those subtitles into dozens of languages. I've worked with clients from more than 30 countries, and this kind of built-in support really makes a difference. It makes your content usable across borders. And the best part, the cost savings of not having to use a separate translation platform. This is such a win. Now that your content is ready, it's time to package it. This builder gets it done without code. Yes, now you can build your course sales pages and checkout flow directly inside Teachable in a very easy way. Let's first look at the very basic sales page that I had before, and I mean basic without much coding knowledge. I wasn't able to do much. But check this out. With AI, we can now build a new sales page for content mastery. We'll select the Generate with AI option next. Teachable gives us two choices. We can either use our existing course content or write a custom description from scratch. Let's go with the first first one, I want to use my course content, and then we'll wait a minute or two for the page to generate. Keep in mind, the more material you've added, like outlines, lessons, even summaries, the better this will work. I'll speed it up in this demo so we can take a look now. Now, as our starting point, this is exactly what we need. It looks great. I know from experience, this used to take hours, and now it literally takes seconds. Blocks for everything from course outlines to testimonials to limited time offers, placeholder text and images. You can publish it directly on Teachable without needing other tools, platforms, or subscriptions. That's an important point because it's built into the same platform where your content lives. You don't need to duct tape together 6 different tools just to launch. That can be enough to hold so many people back from doing this in the first place. Drag and drop, we can pop in our images easily, and boom, you'll have yourself a sales page up and running in no time. Teachable is the first course platform that I've seen that bakes these AI tools into the actual product. That means that you can go from idea to income without months of prep. It's not just about making course creation faster. I think about when I launched my first course, I was nervous that no one was gonna buy it. But the second that I shared this with my audience, people jumped at it because it wasn't an inconvenience. It was actually a delight for people to have another way to access my brain, especially those that were already following along on social media and building trust with me online. That course was priced just under what I would charge for a strategy hour, and it became the best pre-call investment that my clients could ever make. They showed up informed, ready, and excited. It changed the way that I worked and the value people experienced when they worked with me. And I thought, wow, this is actually gonna make scaling my business possible. So if you've got something to teach, now is the time. Even if you're not selling a course full time, the access point that you create with Teachable can elevate everything else that you offer. So good luck. I'm Pallen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.